A few weeks ago, I'd sit down to work and couldn't last 10 minutes without grabbing my phone. But yesterday, I hit a 2-hour deep work session and got more done than I did in the entire week before. It comes down to a huge mistake I was making that was wrecking my focus, and I have a feeling you might be making it too. You know how it is you try to study, and 5 minutes later you're deep in an Instagram scroll. Why does that happen? It turns out, you can flip a switch in your brain that makes focus feel rewarding instead of punishing. I'll show you how, but first, you need to know what you're up against. Look, your brain is wired to seek novelty. It's not your fault. Every notification, every new post, it's a tiny hit of a chemical called dopamine. Your brain starts to crave that easy reward. So when you try to do hard work, your brain basically throws a tantrum, looking for its next easy fix. But you can use this system to your advantage. I tried everything. Pomodoro, locking my phone in another room, nothing stuck. I was just getting more frustrated. My mistake was trying to force focus. It's like trying to run a marathon without training for a single day. You'll just burn out. The secret isn't forcing it. It's training your brain to want to focus. And the training starts with something I call the focus ladder. It's called the focus ladder. Don't try for 2 hours. Start with just 10 minutes. When the timer goes off, you give yourself a small, immediate reward. A sip of coffee, a quick stretch. You're teaching your brain that focus equals pleasure. After a few days at 10 minutes, move the ladder up to 15, then 20. You're building muscle, associating the work with a reward. It's simple, but it retrains what your brain craves. But what do you do when you're in a focus session and your brain starts screaming for distraction? This is the attention anchor. First, be ridiculously specific about your goal. Don't write study for exam. Write summarize pages 23 to 45. Give your brain a clear target. Second, keep a distraction pad next to you. When a random thought pops up, I need to text Sarah back. Don't fight it. Just jot it down and immediately return to the task. You're telling your brain, I hear you, we'll deal with that later. It's a circuit breaker for distraction. Finally, the environment lock. This might be the most powerful one. Your environment controls your behavior. Trying to work on your bed is a lost cause. You need a dedicated focus zone. For me, it's just this one corner of my desk. When I sit here, the only things in front of me are my laptop and my notebook. My phone is in another room. This space means business. My brain knows when I'm here, it's time to work. Pro tip, make the chair a little uncomfortable. Not painful, just not lazy boy comfortable. So to recap, 1. The focus ladder. Start small, add time, and reward yourself. 2. The attention anchor. Have a clear goal and a pad to write down distractions. And 3. The environment lock. Create a space that is only for work. Now here's a challenge. Tomorrow, just try this for 10 minutes. Set a timer, use these 3 techniques, and see what happens. Let me know in the comments how it goes. I promise you, you'll be surprised. If this was helpful, subscribe. Because next week, I'm sharing the one question I stole from a neuroscientist that makes even the hardest tasks feel easy. You don't want to miss that.